Young and the Restless spoilers Tuesday full episodes, 12/3, 2024. A web of betrayal and power struggles, Genoa City's latest turmoil. In the ever-evolving landscape of Genoa City, alliances are fragile and loyalties can shift in an instant. The latest developments have plunged the Newman and Abbott families into a maelstrom of emotions, betrayal, and power plays that threaten to unravel the very fabric of their relationships. As secrets emerge and conflicts escalate, each character must navigate their own path through the chaos, revealing the depths of their resilience and the complexities of their motivations. Sally's fury, a battle born from betrayal. Sally Spectra's patience had long worn thin. Once united with Adam Newman in a passionate romance, their relationship had crumbled under the weight of Adam's selfish actions. Now, witnessing Adam meddling with her son Billy ignited a fury within her that she couldn't contain. "I can't believe you're interfering with Billy's life," Sally snapped, her eyes blazing with anger as she confronted Adam in the bustling Newman Enterprises office. "We broke up for a reason. Why can't you respect that?" Adam, taken aback by Sally's intensity, tried to defend his actions. "I'm just trying to help Billy. He's making mistakes, and I want to make sure he doesn't ruin his future." "But you're not his father, Adam," Sally retorted sharply. "You have no right to dictate his life. You're only causing more harm." Their heated exchange drew the attention of their colleagues, casting a shadow over what was meant to be a productive day at work. The once harmonious relationship between Sally and Adam had devolved into a bitter confrontation, leaving both parties reeling from the fallout. Adam's inner conflict, love and consequences. Despite the animosity between him and Sally, Adam's love for her lingered beneath the surface. His attempts to support Billy were fueled by a genuine concern, but his actions had inadvertently hurt the woman he still cared for. Now, faced with the consequences of his behavior, Adam found himself at a crossroads. "I never wanted to hurt you, Sally," Adam confessed in a rare moment of vulnerability. "But I can't just stand by and watch Billy throw his life away." Sally, her anger momentarily softened by Adam's sincerity, looked away. "You need to let him make his own choices, Adam. Otherwise, you're just being selfish." As their relationship teetered on the brink, Adam realized that his relentless pursuit to help Billy was alienating the very person he still loved. The weight of his decisions pressed heavily on him, forcing him to confront the reality that his actions, though well-intentioned, were causing irreparable damage. Phyllis's ultimatum, a threat of imprisonment. In the midst of the Newman and Abbott family drama, Phyllis Summers delivered a chilling warning to Sharon Newman. Her unwavering determination and fierce loyalty had always made her a formidable force, but now her resolve took on a darker edge. "Sharon, I'm done giving you chances," Phyllis declared with steely resolve. "You're going to jail, and there will be no more threats or ultimatums. This ends now." Phyllis's declaration left Sharon stunned, the reality of her situation sinking in. "Phyllis, please, you don't understand. I'm trying to protect us all." But Phyllis was unrelenting. "Protect? By manipulating and endangering everyone around you? I can't stand by and watch you destroy yourself and the people who care about you." Her words cut deep, forcing Sharon to confront the consequences of her actions. Phyllis's refusal to forgive Sharon's perceived transgressions underscored the severity of the situation, leaving Sharon to grapple with the looming threat of incarceration. Victor and Nikki's power play, a mask of happiness. While chaos reigned in other corners of Genoa City, Victor Newman basked in the apparent success and happiness he had cultivated with Nikki Reed. As CEO of Chancellor Abbott, Nikki enjoyed the air of power and influence that came with the position, unaware of the intricate web of deceit that had placed her at the helm. Victor, ever the strategist, played his role to perfection. "Nikki, you're doing an exceptional job here," he praised during a board meeting, masking his true intentions. "Chancellor Abbott is thriving under your leadership." Nikki, pleased with the accolades, continued to revel in her success. "Thank you, Victor. I'm committed to driving Chancellor Abbott forward and ensuring its continued prosperity." What Victor didn't realize was that Jill Abbott, his wife, had orchestrated Nikki's ascension to CEO. While Victor believed that Nikki's position was a testament to her capabilities, the truth was far more convoluted. Jill's manipulations had ensured that Nikki appeared to be the ideal candidate, all while positioning Victor to benefit from the facade. Unbeknownst to Nikki, her role as CEO was a carefully constructed illusion designed to serve Jill's ulterior motives. As Nikki continued to enjoy her perceived power, Jill's true intentions remained hidden, setting the stage for future conflicts that could jeopardize everything they had built. Jill's descent, manipulation, and the fallout. For Billy, Jill Abbott's recent actions had set off a chain reaction that threatened to unravel the fragile balance within the Newman and Abbott families. Her decision to manipulate Nikki's role at Chancellor Abbott was driven by her own ambitions and a misguided attempt to gain control, but it came at a steep cost. "Jill, what are you doing?" Billy Abbott confronted his mother, frustration evident in his voice. "Your actions are tearing our family apart." Jill, consumed by her own agenda, dismissed Billy's concerns. "I'm doing what's best for the family business, Billy. You need to understand that sometimes sacrifices are necessary." Billy, feeling increasingly alienated and hurt by his mother's behavior, struggled to reconcile his love for Jill with the pain she was causing him. Her manipulations not only jeopardized his relationship with Victor, but also deepened the wounds within the family, leaving Billy more conflicted than ever. Jill's relentless pursuit of power blinded her to the consequences of her actions. Her strained relationship with Billy was a stark reminder that her quest for control was not only harming her son, but also threatening the very foundation of the family she claimed to protect. Victor's anger, losing a trusted ally. Victor Newman's frustration reached a boiling point as he grappled with the fallout of Jack and Kyle's reconciliation. Jack's return to the family business, combined with Kyle's decision to leave Glissade and join Jabot, had disrupted Victor's carefully laid plans. The swift changes left Victor feeling betrayed and powerless. "Kyle, you're making a mistake," Victor growled during a tense conversation. "Returning to Jabot and turning your back on Glissade, it's reckless." Kyle, steadfast in his decision, responded firmly. "I've found my path, Dad. I don't need your approval or your plans. I'm doing what's right for me." Victor's anger was palpable. "You don't understand the implications of your actions. You're jeopardizing everything we've built. You need to reconsider." But Kyle remained unmoved, his resolve unshaken. "I'm not negotiating, Dad. I have the support of Jack and Diane. If you won't let me go, then I'll find another way." Victor, unable to accept Kyle's defiance, felt his control slipping away. The once unbreakable bond between father and son was now marred by conflict and resentment, leaving Victor to confront the reality that his influence was waning. The final confrontation, Victor and Kyle's fiery debate. The tension between Victor and Kyle culminated in a fiery confrontation that left both men emotionally drained and their relationship hanging by a thread. The showdown took place in Victor's opulent office at Newman Enterprises, setting a stark contrast to the bitterness that filled the room. "Why can't you see what's best for this company?" Victor demanded, his voice rising. "Chancellor Abbott is our legacy, and you're jeopardizing it with your rebellious decisions." Kyle, refusing to back down, met Victor's gaze with unwavering determination. "Legacy? What kind of legacy is built on control and manipulation? I want to create something meaningful at Jabot, not just cling to outdated traditions." Victor's face contorted with anger. "You think you can just waltz in and take over? You're not ready for this responsibility, Kyle. You're undermining everything I've worked for." Kyle took a deep breath, his frustration evident. "Maybe it's time for a change, Dad. Maybe it's time for a legacy that stands for something more than just power and wealth." The room fell silent as the weight of their words hung in the air. The once unassailable father-son bond now seemed irreparably damaged, each man entrenched in his own perspective.